Chris. I live in Paddington in Sydney. I've had the SmartThings team install a full home automation system for me. It includes front gate, front door, locks, security cameras, lights, smoke alarms and alarm systems, and garage door. Been working with the system for a couple of months now. The reason I went with SmartThings, I looked at a number of different systems and really like the fact that the platform that SmartThings uses gives me really robust performance, gives me a lot of flexibility and control, so I can add new devices, change features, change scenes and functionality without needing to rely on third-party support or external consultants or paying fees to connect new things. It's really cross-platform, so I can use Apple HomeKit, I can use the standard Fabiro app, I can also use Raspberry Pi platforms like Home Assistant if I want. Just gives me a ton of flexibility. Also just really like the process that Callum and his team went through. When I first contacted them, he came out and we had a really good conversation about what I was looking for. He gave me a ton of different options. He explained things really clearly. He was very concise and ultimately just gave me a lot of confidence that I'd be getting something that I was really happy with, and definitely am. Really like the keyless entry feature, so I don't need to carry keys with me anymore. When I leave my house, I press a button on my phone, locks my front door, sets my alarm system. If ever my phone were to run out of battery, everything runs on keypads, so I'm never locked out. If you were to leave a door unlocked, for example, everyone always hates the idea of leaving home and they've left the door unlocked and going back and having to check it, but now I can get a notification on my phone that tells me that I've left the house and the door has been unlocked, and so I can then just pull out my phone and lock it. Or if I want to check that I've locked something or not, I can just have a look at my phone and don't have to rush home and do anything about it, which is very handy. Also just the light controls, I don't have to walk around each floor of my house turning on and off lights anymore. I can press a button on my phone here or there, or just rely on sensors if need be. The voice controls, so turning lights on and off, when you're in bed, for example, really handy to not have to get out of bed. Being able to have sensors that automatically turn lights on when you walk in a room or turn them off when you've been out of a room for a while. All these little things that seem not that big, they're really helpful and convenient when you have them. So yeah, so the security aspect is really handy. It's adds a lot of peace of mind knowing that if you're not home and there's a fire, you'll get a notification on your phone that a fire alarm has gone off, or that there's been motion and your security system has gone off. Those notifications just give you a lot of comfort when you're out and about. And also, the security cameras being able to check in and see what's happening in your home. If there's been an intruder, being able to see who they are and do something about it just adds a lot of peace of mind. Callum and his team have also been a real pleasure to work with. So during the install process, there's always unexpected things that pop up in any home, and Callum was really flexible in helping me work through those. After we initially set up the system, just tweaking a couple of things afterwards, giving me instructions, walked me through the process very well, and was always a pleasure to deal with, so can't recommend him highly enough. So I'd just love to say a big thank you to Callum and the team at SmartThings. Really happy with the result. It's made life just a little bit easier.